Okay, so this is my scene, and I'm going to show you how I made this animation. This is the first scene where I have placed my object bottle over here, and this is just a model of a bottle. And for the label I have used, as you can see, this is a plain image. This is and on in the modifier I have used a displacement modifier to get this effect. If I increase and decrease the strength of this, you will be able to see the effect. Wait. Sorry, this, yeah. So basically what it does is it creates this kind of effect for the logo. 0.5. See, so this is the effect, obviously. 0.1, I don't know what it was, yeah. To create this metallic effect, emboss effect. So when I turn on the render, it looks like this. On the actual perfume bottle also it's like this, embossed. Okay, and for the first scene, let's take a look at this gradient shader over here. Wait. So this is the gradient shader which you can see. Yeah. And what I have used for this shading material, wait a minute, yeah, this is the bottle. Okay, I'm not using this, it's just a copy. Let me delete it. Okay, so you can see properly, it's a color ramp. I have used two colors, gradient ramp, gradient texture, then a color ramp to get this effect. And then I have also used a bump texture, noise texture over here. If you zoom in, you can see there's a little noise over here. Okay, this is the first scene. Light effect. First there is a light at the background, and this is the next scene. As you can see, a light effect is created over here. It gives a nice highlight to the product, enhancing the overall image. Basically this is created by placing some lights all over, and as you can see there are 2-3 lights in there, and there are 2 more lights over there. So that's it for this second scene, and a rotation animation is on the bottom. Now this is the third scene where I have made this water effect. Okay, and this was the most difficult part and very tricky to get this water. There are many tutorials for this. I have used some curves over here and a sphere, and it follows the path of these curves exactly. I'll put the link in the description of the tutorial I used to create this effect. And on the liquid I have made a shader of a glass type, because this is perfume and it kind of looks good on this, and lights and everything is same from the other scenes, and rendered it. So that's it for behind the scenes of the perfume animation, and added some effects, and this is how the final video looks.